As holiday breaks come to a close and school and athletics return to normal schedules, many athletes will also resume their training routines. But for some, those routines never stopped. For Missoula Sentinel superstar Lauren Heggen, track and field training never ends. While other high school student athletes may spend their off-season hanging out with friends, relaxing with family, maybe simply taking it easy, Lauren Heggen is in the gym working on box jumps, power cleans, and other vigorous workouts.
Lifting with Doug Leffler. It's pretty crazy, the lifts that we've been doing. It's a lot more agility and, like you said, a lot of tire flips and pulls and power cleans and stuff like that. That's working that fast twitch muscles. That's really important for track athletes in that like explosion, you know. Core power and strength, like in that sense, is pretty, I've seen a difference for sure. And they're like about an hour each, but they're like go, 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 go. There's not much rest in between, and so it's pretty intense, but it's good.
Leffler's workouts are no joke, though Heggen did chuckle after her older brother Slade, a former Missoula Mavs baseball standout and current Division I player, joined her for some Leffler conditioning over the summer. Nearly getting sick, she laughed. Lauren Heggen has certainly seen her share of pain through Leffler's drills, but the results, she says, are clearly noticeable. My
legs are getting a lot stronger, and my core for sure. My cleans have gone up, like they went like up 26 pounds or whatever it was in like a month. My power cleans, it was crazy. It was insane, just like that, different working. And he works a lot on the mental side of things also, which I think is really important, especially for races such as like the 400 and the 800 that I might be trying to do and incorporate into my events. We go into the workout not knowing what we're going to do. It's different every single time, and so it's really important because it teaches you to be like uncomfortable in that state, but also being comfortable being uncomfortable, if that makes any sense. So it's interesting, and it's definitely helping my mental attitude towards everything. It's pretty crazy. I knew that lifting is a big component of track, but I never knew it was going to be like this, honestly. I didn't know it was going to be this intense, but I work out with Erica and Miha McLeod. They both run track for the Grizz, and they're great. They're awesome athletes, so it's really great to have them pushing me as well, and just like the good environment that Leffler has there. It's pretty amazing, yeah.
While Leffler, along with Missoula Sentinel jumps coach Kaylin Anderson, handle a good portion of Heggen's off-season training in-state, her ventures have also taken her outside Montana in an attempt to chase more opinions, more coaching, and different training regimens. We
have reached out to this guy his name is Nate Wilford. He had a jumper down at the Rio Olympics. He's he's a great coach. He's really amazing. He's respected among the track community nationwide for sure. But he's out in Seattle last maybe March. I went out there to Seattle and I had one training session with him, and then we've been kind of communicating via video since then, and he'll give me some input. And down at Nationals, actually, he was there, and we were able to get some input from him during my triple jump, so that was really helpful.
Like Leffler, Wilford is no nonsense and straight to the point, says Heggen, who appreciates constructive criticism.
There's so many little things wrong with my jumps, it's actually insane. He'll just nitpick every single thing. I respond very well to criticism in that sense. He's a pretty direct coach. He doesn't give you much compliments, so the criticism is sometimes difficult to hear, but it's also very good because it tells you that you have so much more to give, and there's so much more inside you that you can get, and like to get to you to that next level.
Heggen is already flirting with that line. As a 16-year-old competing in the 17-18 division this summer, she placed 7th in the triple jump at the USA Track and Field Hershey National Junior Olympic Championships, soaring 39 feet 5 inches while capturing All-American accolades, her second such honor in the process. But Heggen wasn't the only Treasure State standout to perform well in Greensboro, North Carolina. Helena's Trey Tintinger and Tice Todorovich won national titles, while fellow Sentinel stars like Ashley McElmurray, who recently signed with the University of Nebraska, and McElmurray's sisters found success as well.
Yeah, it's an honor for sure. It's pretty special, especially being able to get out and represent Montana, because there aren't too many Montana athletes that get their names out there, but it's great to be able to put Montana on the map as a track hub for sure. It's great. And we've got upcoming athletes. Emily McElmurray is freaking stud. So is Ashley, obviously, and Audrey. They're all great. And they were at USA Track Nationals, and it was great having them there as friends and stuff. So that was super cool. And then Trey, obviously, he's, you know, like 3-time champion, so that's pretty cool for Montana. It's great having these athletes getting like out there more. It's great.
It's a feeling Heggen recalls during each of those tiring workouts in her off-season. That is, if you can call it that. Richie Melby, MTN Sports.